As an American tourist, I was thrilled to be renting a modern and chic apartment in the bustling city of Tokyo, Japan. It was everything I had hoped for, complete with sleek furniture, futuristic technology, and a breathtaking view of the city skyline. My landlord, a Japanese man named Mr. Nakamura, was polite and helpful, showing me around the apartment and giving me tips on the best places to visit in Tokyo. Little did I know, Mr. Nakamura was hiding a dark secret that would change my life forever. The moment I set foot inside the apartment, I sensed something was amiss. A pervasive feeling of unease enveloped me, as if I was being watched by an unseen presence. I shrugged it off as just nerves, but I couldn't shake the feeling, even as I went about my daily routine. Days turned into nights, and I started to have vivid dreams about a little girl who pointed to a hidden part of the closet. In the dreams, she seemed to be trying to reveal a secret to me. I was scared but curious, and the dreams persisted. One night, after a particularly vivid dream, I decided to investigate the closet. I sat up, heart racing, and looked around the room. It was dark, and I couldn't see anything. But I could hear something moving. It was coming from the closet. I slowly got out of bed and made my way over to the closet, feeling drawn to it. I could sense an evil presence in the room. I hesitated momentarily before opening the closet door. Inside, I found old newspapers from the 1980s, all of which covered a murder report. The strange thing was that the picture of Mr. Nakamura was very similar to the same murderer who had been executed years before. I was filled with dread and fear, realizing that I had been living with a murderer. I could sense a malevolent presence in the room with me, and I felt like I was being watched. I couldn't explain it, but I knew that something was wrong. I quickly gathered the newspapers and called the police, hoping to catch Mr. Nakamura before he could harm anyone else. As I waited for the police to arrive, I felt isolated and alone. I was a foreigner in a strange country, and I didn't know who to trust. I wondered how many other people Mr. Nakamura had lured into his trap, and how many of them had met with a gruesome fate. The police never found Mr. Nakamura, and his son claimed that his father had died of a heart attack years ago. But I knew the truth. The feeling of being watched never left me, and I always wondered if Mr. Nakamura was still out there, lurking in the shadows, waiting to claim his next victim.